Hey, what's up, everyone? We are here on All the Rage Tour, and who are you?
I'm Zook Von Rock, aka Carl, from Angelspit. G'day.
There
G'day,
you go.
Vinny. How are ya?
Oh, I'm doing great here.
Pretty good.
You know where you're at?
Oakland, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Northern part of California.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's fantastic. It's
Yeah.
very arid and dry. It reminds me of Australia.
Yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
Very similar.
So you guys came a long way
Yeah,
to
we've
get
actually
here.
been here for 12 months. Oh my God, 2 years. I'm currently living in New York. We toured with a band called KMFDM in 2009. Come, walk with me.
All right, let's go for a journey. Come
we
on.
Toured with a band called KMFDM in 2009, and I fell in love with New York. The plan was we were going to stop and stay in Berlin for a while and move over to Berlin and hit Europe, because we've lived in Berlin before. But what actually happened is I just fell in love with New York, couldn't leave, and I'm still here.
The city that never sleeps. It's beautiful.
Apparently, yeah, it never sleeps. New York never sleeps.
Of course.
Come on my trolley.
All right, let's go.
Just
Just like
stand-
Willy Wonka on the
I know,
chocolate
I know.
factory, right?
Stand up here, have a seat, and hold on tight.
All right. So here we go. This is the new way of tour life.
It sure is.
So tell us about how you guys got offered to be on this tour.
Well, apparently Blood on the Dance Floor are actually pretty big Angelspit fans, and they kind of like what we do, and this is why you never take me shopping. And anyway, so what happened is we, hold on, what happened is we actually took them over to, they invited us to go on tour with them, because they like our band. So I said, shit, let's do it. And it's kind of really interesting because our people we usually play to are very industrial punk kind of kids, and they're kind of scary. And yeah, we just ended up causing grief and mayhem, and it's really fantastic. Like, I mean, like, the only way you can really play to, like, we're playing to 600 to 1,000 kids who have never heard of us before, which is such an exciting opportunity. And
Some of them probably have never even seen an international band in their life, so this is cool.
And what's really cool about these kids is that they don't care about genre, and they don't care about all of these things. They just want to make rock and roll, which is kind of, you know, they want to go crazy and have mad, wild fun. So that's what we're doing, is we're going crazy and having mad, wild fun.
Exactly. That's what you got to do on a Rage tour.
I know, that's what you got to do on the Rage tour. So that's what we're doing now, and it's going to be crazy fun. And plus, we've just put out an album. It's called Hello, My Name Is. Yeah. And it's kind of like 11 tracks. It's all about the occult of the corporation, which is something very important. It's something we all face, the occult of the corporation. Because we're in a system now that is increasingly corporate. And the problem with the corporate system is that, well, we're in it, and that's about it. And it's really funny, actually. If you want to come around here, let's get some light. If you want to scare someone these days, you don't say to them, "Hail Satan," or "You're going to hell." You say to them, "I'm going to sue you," or you say, "I'm telling the IRS about you," or you say, "The insurance that you just had an accident, and because you were drunk, the insurance isn't going to pay for it." That's if you want to scare someone. And this is increasingly the system that we're all living with. And I guess we're just, that's something we're really exploring, is that how this is the stuff that we're afraid of these days. This is what we're afraid of. And, you know, you go to the same job that you hate. Every morning you get up, you go to the same Starbucks, you go to the same wherever, you walk to the same train station, and you do that job, and you're with the same people who are zombies. And suddenly you close your eyes and you're 30, and you're so numb by asking yourself, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Am I allowed to say the F word?
Yes, you are.
All right, just as well. And that's what we're exploring. I think and meanwhile the world is closing down, or is trying to close down Wall Street, and the world is really questioning corporate greed. And I think we're saying as a band, go one step further and talk about what is this system doing to you as an individual. Like, are you accepting the fear, the fear that advertising and everybody else is putting onto us, and what are you going to do about it? And our solution is get creative. If you want to be a rock star, become a rock star. Like, it doesn't mean playing in front of 1,000 people, it just means spending a weekend making your music again. If you want to be a clothes designer, rip up your clothes, as you can see I've done. So that's what it's all about.
Nice.
It's about creativity, freedom.
There you go.
That's revolution.
So how'd the band start? Was it just a group of friends that said, hey, we want to play music, we don't want a real job, we want to play music?
It actually started, Amelia and myself, the lead vocalist, we started in Sydney in about 2003. And we started because we ran a zine distro together, Vox Populus. And it's funny we're here because Portland, Oregon is a real hotspot for zines. It's like a zine biblical place in the world. And yeah, we were importing a whole bunch of zines into Australia and selling them all over the world, and it was awesome, and punk rock. And we started making our own zines. And we were influenced by bands like Sonic Youth. The name Angelspit is actually from a Sonic Youth lyric. And so it's the whole punk ethos. And the zines became lyrics, and the lyrics became songs. And now here we are destroying shit over here. Am I allowed to say shit?
Yes, you are.
Thank fuck.
After all, it's just poop.
That's right, it's poo. You say poop.
Yes.
Oh, we dropped the P. Poop. Because it's just poo.
It's just poo?
It's just poo.
There you go.
Crazy. Yeah.
So after this tour, if my viewers haven't got a chance to see you guys on tour, are you guys going to stay back in America?
Yeah. Plan is I'm trying to stay in the US for as long as I can, hopefully another 12 months. Amelia's jetting back to London. She lives in London. Valerie, our guitarist, lives in California. Matt, our drummer, lives in New York. And Mike, our video manipulator, jammer, lives in New York as well. So the three boys are in New York City. We do heaps of crazy stuff like video DJing and all that sort of wild shit. And plus, we're going to be touring all next year heaps because of the new album, which is just out. Woo!
Well, let's go ahead. We're going to go for another ride. But before we do that, you want to introduce one of your favorite music videos right here on the Vinnie Langdon Show?
I'd love to. This is one called Toxic Girl from the album Carbon Beauty. And it's going to scare you. Fuck shit up. Toxic Girl, Angelspit. Yeah!